So good evening again. I'm Chief James Wallace from the Baltimore City Fire Department, joined tonight by our Mayor, Brandon Scott, Councilwoman Middleton, our City Administrator, Faith Leach, and members of my command staff and some other agencies. So we've gained a lot of ground on the fire since the last briefing, but I'll start with a recap. So shortly after 5 o'clock tonight, our units were dispatched for a brush fire in 1900 Brand. When they got here, they discovered a rapidly evolving fire that was in a large pile of trees and logs in a large area that stages just that. Lots of trees, logs, stumps, and things like that. This has been a challenge because it's been a wind-driven fire. It's been very difficult for us to get out ahead of it. As such, we've encountered numerous problems, including brands being cast in the area that we've had to mitigate, as well as protecting the light rail system and the JFX. So at this time, this fire is not under control. However, as I said, we've gained an upper hand on this. We have lots of heavy equipment that's staging right now that once we gain a little bit more fire control, we're going to begin to move heavy equipment in, and we're going to attempt to cut a ring around this fire and contain it within its footprint. I want to thank the state and local resources that are here to help us. Baltimore County, Maryland Department of Emergency Management, SHA, there's numerous resources here that have really contributed to this effort tonight. So just wrap up by saying we still have a lot of fire. It is not under control yet. However, we are beginning to see favorable results and we are beginning to gain the upper hand. I'm going to stop there and step aside for our mayor.
Thank you, Chief Wallace. First, let me thank Chief Wallace and all of the members of the fire department for their work here tonight. As you just heard, the fire is not under control, but the strategy is working and we are gaining ground and having an impact on this fire. We do not, I want to make sure we're clear about this, currently still do not anticipate need for any evacuations in the surrounding area due to any danger, but of course they're monitoring that continuously. I want to again thank all the city agencies that are here, all the state agencies here, thank the governor and his team for putting their support and their agencies out here with us. But a few notes for our residents. 83 is closed in the city, period, blank, full stop. We know they should expect Cold Spring Lane to be closed for the foreseeable future. The light rail is shut down obviously between North Avenue and Cold Spring, and also Poly and Western high schools will be closed tomorrow, and commuters should anticipate heavy traffic as the fire department continues to deal with the fire, and we will make sure that we keep everybody updated. But right now, we just have to allow them to do their work and let them plan and strategize and execute as they have been thus far. Thank you.
To start on questions, we're going to go round robin, start with WBAL, work our way around.
All right, yeah, I got a question. We have some viewers that are calling in or emailing in. They're worried about the firefighters, Chief. They're saying them being out in the cold. Is there anything you're doing to try and keep them warm? I mean, is manpower an issue at all?
So yes, we are doing a lot to keep them warm. So we have support here. We have coffee wagons here from Baltimore County, Baltimore City, Anne Arundel. We have a lot of resources here, not only to hydrate, but also to nourish. So, you know, no concerns there. And we do have, as you can see, we've got resources from well outside the city. Harford County's here, Baltimore County's here. We have a lot of resources in, and we are rotating people in and out and off that fire ground for what we call rehab. We actually do that on a schedule. They go through EMS, they get a chance to nourish, warm up before they go back to work.
Is the governor providing any support, or what support is the governor providing at this time?
As you heard from the chief, we have the Maryland Emergency Management here, the Maryland Department of Transportation is here, all of those folks are here, and we have state police who is helping in shutting down I-83. We have tremendous support from the state, and as you heard from the chief, from our surrounding counties, and we're very thankful for them.
Yeah, I know you said that you're gaining control of the fire. Are we still worried about the fire brand igniting in other areas? Are those teams still on standby as well?
They are. So we have 2 strike teams that are dedicated to responding within a certain radius around this area. One strike team is right here near us. The other one is over at Poly. And as soon as we get a 911 call, we immediately deploy those strike teams right to that area to suppress any fires. We've had spot fires, nothing major, and we're going to continue to have that threat as long as there's flames back there and we keep this wind up. That is going to continue to be a threat. It will be a threat through the remainder of the night.
Chief, I know this is the time of year where we have to be concerned with fire safety. You know, people use the space heaters. I know your men and women were working other fires earlier tonight. What's your message, and maybe the mayor's message? I know you do your annual event with Fire Mr. Mayor. What's your message to people that going into this season, how important is fire safety?
Yeah, I think that, listen, we say you have to have a fire safety plan at home. You have to have smoke detectors. The fire department will put that in for free. You just have to simply dial 311. We want everyone to be safe, especially this time of year. We don't want you using those space heaters in places that you shouldn't be using. We want to make sure that when you think about your basements, where your furnaces and things like that, that you do not put a lot of stuff around that. We have seen some horrific things happen, and we want people to know that, but also allow the fire department to come into your home and help you work with that. They'll put that smoke detector in for free and give you an advice on how you should set the plan for your family.
Chief, one other follow-up question. I know you said earlier no injuries to any personnel. Is that still accurate?
Yes, sir, that is still accurate.
Chief, can you also say how many firefighters are at the scene?
Do we know how many? We're likely at the equivalent of about a third alarm. So we're at 100, maybe 125 personnel that are here. And that doesn't even speak for all the other city agencies that have a lot of personnel here. There's a lot of DOT.
Wrecking parks.
There's a lot of wrecking parks people here. We have contractors here that are actually waiting to deploy equipment. So it's a very, very large and very dynamic incident.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other questions? Anybody else who might have missed?
Thank you, everybody.